In this morning's Health Watch, the meaning of dreams. The movie Inception raked in more than $60 million at the box office over the weekend. It sparked new interest in the complex and often confusing world of dreams.
We create the world of the dream.
In the sci-fi thriller Inception, star Leonardo DiCaprio delves into people's dreams and alters the course of their lives.
We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Strong reviews and blockbuster special effects helped lead DiCaprio to his biggest opening weekend ever. But it's the unique, often confusing storyline about a team of people who break into each other's dreams to steal their secrets that has everyone talking.
I have dreams about teeth a lot.
And I've also had a dream a lot where I think that I can fly if I just flap my arms really hard.
I think people are fascinated with dreams because it allows them to enter a world that they're not privy to.
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange.
Definitely made you think about, what you're doing while you're dreaming and what your mind is thinking.
Since I saw the film, I saw it 2 days ago, I want to remember my dreams. I want to see how it relates to this.
And that's just what this Hollywood film set out to do, prompting moviegoers to walk out with new ideas planted inside their heads, buzzing about the way it made them feel. New ideas, new thoughts, and new points of view about something we've all done our entire lives.
There's one thing that you could take away from this movie. It's just to focus on your dreams and the greatness of dreams and see where it leads you.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
Lauren Lawrence, who you just saw in our report, is the dreams columnist for the New York Daily News. She joins us this morning. Good to have you with us.
Oh, so nice to be here.
People are always fascinated by dreams, especially because they can be hard to remember. You're always wondering what they mean. Are they really important, though, to our daily lives and how we function?
Oh, definitely. Dreams allow us to work on anything that we're going through. They deal in conflict resolution. They're really wonderful things.
So there really is some meaning behind it, then?
Oh, definitely. Whatever is stressing us out, whatever we are anxious about, we work through.
We work through it in our dreams. So is that
Yes.
is a dream in some ways a means to some sort of a resolution?
Absolutely.
And give us an idea in particular, because people have such vivid dreams sometimes, and sometimes they remember them more than others. If you remember a dream a little bit better one morning, does that mean it's more important?
Yes. Yes, you remember the ones that are important to you, unless, of course, you're in deep denial, and then you just forget about them.
and then you have separate issues we'll talk about in another segment. Are dreams ever what they really seem to be, or are they always a metaphor for something? We just heard that young woman say, I always dream about teeth.
Yes. Well, teeth is a very, very common symbol. It means one thing for women, one thing for men. For women, when teeth fall out, it means that there's a void in one's life that one needs to fill, or there's a wish to be pregnant. And for men, it's just a sexual fantasy.
Those would be completely different things.
Yes.
Give me an idea of the types of dreams that are out there. There are different kinds of dreams.
There are. Well, there's the regular anxiety, traumatic anxiety dream, and then there's the wish fulfillment dreams, such as I won the lottery or I just dated Brad Pitt, And then there's a self-affirmation dream, which is also a really good dream. And that is when you give yourself an attribute of what you don't normally have, like flying. So that would be a self-affirmation or a self-empowerment dream.
So meaning that maybe you have something big coming up and you're trying to psych yourself up for it.
Yes, you are definitely making yourself feel better and larger.
So those are two types. And any other ones that we should look out for?
Well, there's an examination dream, which is very interesting. That's when, you dream that you're at your old school and everybody is taking a test and you think, oh my God, I didn't study for it. And that kind of dream is basically one of preparedness, where the dream itself is kind of like a test where you're testing yourself to make sure that you stay on your toes so that you will never miss something.
So there's the secret to the test-taking dream, which I feel like everyone has had.
Yes.
It seems like everybody's had that naked dream, too, and that's a specific type of dream.
It is. It's kind of a motif, but it's the symbol of being naked when you show up in public and you're not wearing your clothes on. It usually has to do with exposure, and it could be the wish to be exposed, that you want to tell someone something, or you want something to be exposed to you. And it's also a dream of vulnerability.
Is there any way to direct your dreams?
Yes. I mean, I have never done it, but I know people have. It's called lucid dreaming. Or directive dreaming, which is what I call it. And that is when you are dreaming and you're not in a deep unconscious state, so you're closer to your subconscious and you know you're dreaming. So once you know you're dreaming, you can lead yourself around in the dream.
And a lot of times people say if you think about something right before you fall asleep, that's how you can help lead yourself. Do people do that to hopefully come to some sort of resolution?
Yes. Anything that troubles you before you go to sleep at night, you can say to yourself, I'd like to have a dream about such and such. And if you really think about it and think what you want to know, very likely you will have that dream.
And hopefully in the morning it's one of the dreams you remember, so you actually get the full benefit. Lauren,
Yes.
it's great to have you with us. Thank you.
Oh, yes, it was a pleasure.